13-year-old charged with stabbing another 13-year-old to death will remain in custody.
Now, we're not naming the suspect who appeared before a judge today because she's a minor.
The family of 13-year-old Naira Gibbons says that they just want justice.
Brittany Harry is live in Winton Hills with the latest on this case and more on how one local business is helping that little girl's family.
Well, yeah, so right now we are actually on Top Ridge. This is in Winton Hills, as you mentioned, and this is where Cincinnati police were called a couple of days ago for reports of a person who had been stabbed. And now we know that the 13-year-old who you just mentioned that is responsible is behind bars. She was in court today. And now the family of the victim, they are grieving, and they say that they want this girl to stay behind bars.
That was my baby. And they took that. They took her from me. They took my baby.
It has been a tough few days for the family of 13-year-old Naira Gibbons. On Monday, Cincinnati police say another 13-year-old stabbed her in Winton Hills. Naira died at Cincinnati Children's Hospital that night.
I didn't witness the actual stabbing, but right after this actual stabbing, I witnessed everything else.
I won't be able to see my baby. I can't see that smile. Them dance moves she was trying to teach me.
Naira loved going shopping, her parents say. She also loved to dance and sing and get her nails done. Her parents say TikTok was her thing. According to Naira's mother, Ashley Gibbons, Naira was being bullied by the girl who stabbed her.
At a point in time, I can honestly say that they were friends. And after they pretty much had their differences or whatever it was with them, my daughter pretty much stayed to herself. And ever since then, that's when the bullying and the rumors and everything started.
Today, the teen appeared before a judge on 2 counts of murder and 1 count of felonious assault. Her lawyer asked that she be released to her mother. Court documents show that her mom is not her legal guardian. This is what her mom had to say before court wrapped up.
So we love you.
Right.
And you gonna be they said he loved you and he said stay strong.
The girl that stabbed my baby. My baby needs justice. I need justice. My family needs justice. Her siblings need justice.
Naira's death has shocked some people in the community. Brian Baker owns Set for Life Customs in downtown Cincinnati. Baker says when he found out about Naira's death, he knew he wanted to try and help her loved ones. The plan, he says, is to donate 50 customized shirts to Naira's family.
It means a lot. It means a lot that they accepted it, and I'm grateful for people noticing it because I didn't do it for that, but grateful for that. So I feel good about it. It feels good, to do. Seeing a little girl pass, I got daughters. My brother got daughters. I feel compelled to give back to the family. Just do something.
And Naira's parents say that they're...
All right, so apparently I seen a video. Like I said, I posted on my Instagram yesterday about a 13-year-old girl stabbed another 13-year-old girl. And, she being charged with murder right now. Obviously, she was being bullied. So, damn, this is tough. So basically, she was bullied, right? So basically, the mother said that, they settled their difference or whatever now the case not to be. But obviously, it still continue. So, which means that the parents, which means that that's not your legal guardian, but, like I said, that's your mother anyway. Well, actually, that's a mother. So, which means that the mother, she should be getting trouble too, because everything starts at home. Everything starts at home, man. And like I said, I'm going to get back, like I said. So, which means that, so Ma'Khia Bryant, we know, like I said, we know what happened yesterday with Ma'Khia Bryant, right? So, apparently, like I said, she got shot by the police because she had a knife in her hand, right? She had a knife in her hand, and basically it's a little similar same situation. She trying to stab another girl. Like I said, we don't know what's the cause. Like I said, we don't know what's the cause of this behind this situation. But my thing is that if this was the other way around, then Ma'Khia Bryant would have stabbed another girl would have stabbed her to death, she would have been in jail facing, murder charges, the same thing as the little girl is facing right now. If Ma'Khia Bryant would have done that, there would be no outrage. You wouldn't see Black Lives Matter out there. But in this particular story, a 13-year-old is in juvenile, being charged for murder and assault and deadly weapon, stabbing to death another 13-year-old girl. No Black Lives Matter. No Black Lives Matter, right? There's no outrage. So basically, this is exactly my point. Like, I'm touching on these certain topics, man. Like I said, I'm for the youth, I'm for the kids. There's certain topics I need to touch on. There's certain topics I need to hit because, like I said, prayers God to their mother and father. May that 13-year-old girl rest in peace. Because it shouldn't happen. Like I said, one thing about bullying lately, it's been outrageous. It don't make no sense. Because like I said, when it comes to bullying, 9 times out of 10, kids being, committed suicide, right? They'll be committed suicide. But not in this case. She was stabbed to death. So, like I said, they definitely need some damn justice. I don't blame her though. It's just a sad situation that two young 13-year-old teenagers, especially black young ladies, wasn't even worth it. Trying to stab her. Come on, at an age 13. At an age 13, you being charged with murder. You've been charged with murder, being in juvenile court. And her mother said, "We love you, baby. Stay strong." Nah, it don't seem like the mother. I don't know. It don't seem like the mother don't have no remorse. You just told your murdered child, "We love you, baby. Stay strong." My question is, where the fuck you was at? You knew. I don't know that. I didn't, like I said, I'm pretty sure that shit. I don't know, because I don't know the whole detail. I don't know if the mother knew that her daughter was bullying another teenage girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you have to check on your kids. You have to check on your child, because you don't know what's going on, with them. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's important just to talk to your children. Because shit like that. So now the mother, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. Just allow this shit to happen. I'm not gonna say allow this shit to happen, but I don't know if she knew this. Like, I don't know if she seen this shit coming, but that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Stabbing another 13-year-old girl just to bully her. The mother said they settled their difference, right? They settled their difference. So, it's really sad. It's really sad, though. It's really sad, man. And I don't know what to say about the situation, because it's just heartbreaking. It's very distasteful, man. It's very distasteful. And, I gotta be the one just to break the barrier. I have to break the barrier, because, like I said, when it comes black on black crime, no one wants to speak out on this certain topics. I'm just hitting from left to right, back to back with these topics. So it is what it is. I'm gonna say this. My prayers go out to the little girl. May she rest in peace. Pray to the mother and father. Like the mother said, she needs justice, though. She really needs justice. Like I said, I don't blame her, because I want justice for that little girl too. So it is what it is. T Brown TV coming live and direct. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and share this message if you're feeling this video. So I believe that this message right here needs to be heard. Check on your kids. Talk to your child, because bullying is is an all-time high right now, man. It really is. So you have to talk to your kids, your children, because you never know what they're going through. So, you know, make sure, like I said, make sure they're all right. Make sure that, like, if they got any issues far as, you know, being bullied, this and that, you know, the mother is supposed to straighten the daughter out. That's it. That's all the mother gotta do. Just, you know, just check her ass, man. Because, you know, nowadays I feel like it was a lack of communication and, you know, kind of lack of motherless. So it is what it is. You can add me on Instagram, Mr. Brown _74, and I'm out. Peace and black power to y'all.